almost all around the world to get the fresh start of their day is by drinking coffee. This black and brown drink is made up of its seeds, and uses different techniques to enhance its taste and quality as well. From cappuccino, which is my favorite, Americano, espresso, latte and a lot more. You can either drink hot or cold depending on your mood, of course. According to a study commissioned by the National Coffee Association that surveyed 3,000 Americans about their coffee drinking habits, 64% of Americans drink a cup of coffee every day. In general, you can have 2 to 3 cups of coffee per day. There will be side effects if over coffee consumption. So, is coffee good or bad for your health? How does coffee make us happy? We're talking all this and more, so just keep watching. But before we get into details, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our latest videos. Toxins in our body prove to be harmful with time. Scientists have identified approximately 1,000 antioxidants in unprocessed coffee beans, and hundreds more developed during the roasting process. Coffee contains an incredible amount of antioxidants. Antioxidants are what you need to fight all of the free radicals that can cause cell damage spreading through your body that are linked to aging, developing any type of cancer. According to Healthline, coffee has powerful antioxidants, including hydrocinamic acids and polyphenols. Hydrocinamic acids are very effective at neutralizing free radicals and preventing oxidative stress. What's more, the polyphenols in coffee may prevent a number of conditions, such as heart disease, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. Coffee has antioxidants, which makes it good for us. Diabetes now affects over 300 million people worldwide and is becoming a global problem. This disease affects how your body processes blood glucose. This blood glucose, also known as blood sugar, is important because it's what fuels your brain and gives energy to your muscles and tissues. If you have diabetes, you have too much glucose circulating in your blood, preventing you from converting glucose into the cells for energy. That's where coffee comes in. Studies have shown that those who consume coffee on a daily basis have a 14% to 30% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. A 2009 study found that for every cup of coffee one drinks in a day, the risk of developing type 2 diabetes is 7%. It is best to avoid sugary drinks like soda, sweetened fruit juices, and energy drinks. They not only can raise your blood sugar levels, but they can also account for a significant portion of your daily recommended caloric intake. So, is coffee good or bad for your health? The answer is probably a healthy combination of both. Coffee in moderation up to 3 cups per day may be good for you, though it's not suggest drinking coffee medicinally for its health benefits. Then again, if you like it, there are worse habits to have. The reason you feel alert and more focused after drinking coffee is because of caffeine. Caffeine belongs to the class of drugs that are stimulants, which helps stimulate the brain and central nervous system that makes you stay alert and prevent the onset of tiredness. Once coffee is absorbed directly into the bloodstream, it goes to the brain, where it stops the neurotransmitter activity that leads our brain to feel tired. As a result of this abrupt stop, the noradrenaline neurons are activated, influencing the dopamine levels to increase. That said, caffeine's main effect is on the brain. If you are a morning person who couldn't really open their eyes, the smell is the reason to get out of bed in the morning, and having a cup of coffee for your breakfast will definitely feel fresh as a daisy. Before we continue, are you looking for foods that may help increase your memory power? Check out our recent video on 10 foods to increase your memory power. Have a cup of black coffee about an hour before workout and your performance can improve by 11 to 12%. Even if you don't work out, drinking coffee has also been proven to boost your metabolism by 10 to 20%. Coffee contains a stimulant called caffeine. It's one of the few natural substances proven to aid fat burning. Several studies show that caffeine can boost your metabolic rate by 3 to 11%. It works by stimulating the brain and central nervous system, helping you stay alert and prevent the onset of tiredness. Caffeine is found in almost every commercial for fat-burning supplement, and for good reason. Research was found as a stimulant of our nervous system, which is in charge of sending signals to the body's fat cells, telling them to break down fat. In addition, coffee helps battle fatigue, enabling you to exercise longer. Plus, coffee contains magnesium and potassium, which helps your body use insulin. In this way, coffee can regulate your blood sugar levels to reduce your craving for eating. Research shows that people who drink a lot of coffee have a lower risk of developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. In short, coffee appears to protect people who already have liver problems. There's evidence that coffee is beneficial for people with hepatitis C, a virus that infects the liver and can lead to cirrhosis and liver cancer. Among people who have cirrhosis, or liver damage, those who drink more coffee are less likely to die from the disease. Multiple studies have shown that coffee can lower your risk of cirrhosis by as much as 80%. Of course, your best pathway to liver health also consists of a healthy diet and regular exercise. Dousing your coffee with lots of cream and sugar can counteract the benefits of this powerful beverage, so use these in moderation or try it black. Just like eating chocolates that makes you happy, being happy is healthy, right? And for coffee lovers, there is only one reason: there's nothing better than that familiar warmth and taste that gets you going each morning, or any time of the day. Its earthy aroma and strong flavor really works wonders in uplifting our moods and giving us instant happiness. So, how does coffee make us happy? A chemical called adenosine that makes us feel sleepy and turns us down when we are tired. When caffeine enters your body, adenosine receptors are blocked and your body has no other choice but to release its own stimulants, namely dopamine and glutamate. Those two chemicals are responsible for a feel-good experience for human beings. A cup of coffee then makes you happy because it stimulates neurotransmitters in your brain. Cure your sadness with a cup of coffee instead of drinking alcohol. According to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, more than 1 million people in North America and more than 4 million people worldwide have Parkinson's disease. Symptoms include stiffness and difficulty with balance and coordination. Okay, let me explain. Parkinson's disease is a movement disorder that affects the nervous system. Its symptoms occur because of low dopamine levels in the brain. Thankfully, coffee has these types of components that can help ease Parkinson's disease. People who have low dopamine can make it harder for people to control their movement. Dopamine levels can fall due to poor nutrition and lack of sleep, stress and a depression, drugs and more. So if you want to increase your dopamine level, start your day with a cup of coffee. Caffeine has an impact on how your brain processes information. Just having caffeine won't naturally make you smarter, like Einstein, but it would be able to help and change the state of your mind, make you more alert and long-term brain health. When you consume caffeine, it blocks adenosine, which leads to an increase in brain activity that literally means your brain can work harder than it otherwise would. Drinking coffee before your exam is very helpful as it helps store the information that you have gained throughout the day. Are those 8 healthy benefits of coffee will make you a habit to drink every day? Which type of coffee would you prefer? Sound off in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe for more helpful videos.